great to be with you. Welcome to YouTube. You could be watching baseball highlights from a game in an empty stadium with fake crowd noise, but instead you're watching this video. That warms my heart. Thank you. And I have a very encouraging announcement for you. Just one announcement for this video, but it's a doozy, so hang with me. Starting this Sunday, August 30th, we are making an adjustment to our Sunday service schedule. This Sunday, we will have a live outdoor service at 8:30 a.m. at First Magnitude, another live outdoor service at 10:15 a.m. at First Magnitude, and then a virtual service at 7:30 p.m. via Zoom. So 8:30, 10:15 outside, First Magnitude, 7:30 Zoom, 7:30 in the evening Zoom. Why are we doing this? Two reasons. Number one, we're trying to be more hospitable to families at our live service. And then number two, we are trying to create more space during our live services so more people can come if they want while still maintaining the social distancing. The 8:30 and the 10:15 services are both for everybody. All people are invited to come if you discern it's safe for you to come. I want to make that really clear. However, the 8:30 a.m. service will have some special elements for families that are not included in the 10:15 service. So the 8:30 a.m. service will have a kid's song and it will have a kid's sermon in addition to the adult song and the adult sermon. And then there will be some tables, some picnic tables reserved for families. Not all of them, but some of them will be reserved for families. And then those picnic tables will have on them when you arrive some activity bags that the kids can use during the adult sermon. And we'll be putting those on the table in the morning. The person doing this will have washed hands and gloves and be wearing a mask. And so we're trying to do everything we can to make that safe. And of course, you take those bags with you when you leave the service. So those will be special accommodations for the 8:30 service. You won't see those things at the 10:15 service, but again, both services are for everybody. Families can still, of course, come to 10:15 if that works better for them. And students, I dare you to come to the 8:30 a.m. service. As I mentioned earlier, social distancing is requested at both services. Masks are optional at outdoor City Church gatherings. Families, we know it's not so easy to corral your kids, and so just know that we're just asking you to do the best that you can, and just know that we love you and we support you, and we want you to be able to come. And church family, be gracious to these families. 8:30, 10:15, and then 7:30 p.m. evening Zoom service. I also want to let you know that we'll be sanitizing the tables in between the 8:30 and 10:15 services. That's another precaution we'll be taking. And then if possible, this is not a huge deal, but if possible, at the 8:30 service, we're trying to encourage people to park in the front lot at First Magnitude, which is where Luis has been setting up his food tent, where the garage doors are, where the wooden deck is. That's the front lot across from the RTS bus station. And then if you're going to the 10:15 a.m. service, we're encouraging you to try to use the parking lot, the back parking lot. That's the one right behind the beer garden stage. That's not a huge deal. If you get it mixed up, if you forget, don't worry about it. Just find a place to park, no problem. But that's the general flow we're going to be experimenting with this coming Sunday. And honestly, the weather is really very doable. Even though these are the hottest months of the year, we have really good shade at First Magnitude. Praise the Lord for that. And of course, in the next few weeks, in theory, the weather will start to cool down a little bit, and then as we get into the fall, it should be really nice if we're still out at First Magnitude. So I want to give you that update. Those of you that are able to come, I really look forward to seeing you on Sunday at 8:30 or 10:15 a.m. or 7:30 p.m. via Zoom. And those of you who aren't able to come, just know that we love you. We'd love to see you in that virtual service. Or a reminder, we release our pre-recorded service every Sunday morning at about 7:30 a.m. So if you look in the sermon tab on our website, or if you look on our YouTube channel, you will see that service there by about 7:30 on Sunday morning. You can watch it at any time. Church, I love you guys at work. Be encouraged. Keep going.